1. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my first DCS video. It's Cypher, and I'm in the F14 with my friend Moose.
Heyo.
And today we're going to be doing an F14 quick cold start tutorial for the pilot and RIO POV. So step 1, we're going to arm our ejection seat, and I'm going to have my RIO close to canopy. Now if you do not have a human RIO, you can do Control C to close it, or you can have Jester close it for you when he starts to plane up. So step 1, you're going to come over here to your ground crew menu, turn your ground power and your ground air supply on. After those two are on, you're going to come over here to your engine crank switch and put it to the right position. So now you're going to wait for it to get up about 4 bars to that line on the right side to turn on. So as you see right there, that just turned on. So we're going to come over here and turn the left engine on by left clicking it. And while that is cranking up, we can go ahead and turn our VDI, our HUD, and our ECM on. And as you see, it just finished, so we're going to bring it to the left position and wait for it to get up to about 4 bars. While we are waiting, we're going to uncage this by left clicking it once. And we're going to take this out of standby by pressing and holding right click on it. As you see, that light just came on, so we're going to come over to the throttle and left click it. And as you see, it just finished cranking. While the engine is starting up, we're going to go to the flight control surfaces and turn all of them on with just a left click. Next, we're going to go to the radio, turn it on to both, and go to the TACAN and turn it on to transmit receive. As you see, both the engines are now started. Next, we're going to go to the AC. We're going to turn that on. And if my RIO was starting it up right now, I would switch it to here to see his progress. So now we're going to bring the wings up, and we're going to lock it in place with a right click and bring the cover down. Now we're going to press the master reset once and press whatever your wing sweep auto mode is, which mine is L. As you see, the wings are coming out. And as you can see, everything is now started up, but if you want to, you can turn all the lights on. Okay, so now you see everything in the pilot side is started. I'm going to hand it off to my RIO.
Alright, what's up guys, it's a RIO. We're just going to try and make this short and sweet. First thing, come over down here to the bottom left panel. Going to go ahead and turn this on. This is a radio that helps you communicate to your pilot, just be able to talk to them. Go ahead and turn the oxygen on. Now that you have those two on, I'm going to go over here to your WCS. You're going to right click, turn it to standby. Should be about 20 to 30 seconds before your displays start to light up. Wait till then. So in the process of waiting for your displays to light up, you can go ahead and uncage. So once you've uncaged, you'll just wait for that, or sorry, wait for your displays to light up. Alright, now that your displays have light up, what I suggest doing is pressing right shift and then K. This should bring up your ground settings. So from here, what you're gonna do is go down to your keyboard. Once you're at your keyboard, you're gonna go ahead and make sure everything's clear over there by just pressing the clear button. Then you want to press LAT. Once you've pressed LAT, you're gonna go ahead and press the NE, which is also the plus. And then it should also bring up the LN and LE. This is basically just a longitude and latitude. So from there, we're just going to go ahead and type in the coordinates we have there, which is 4, 2, and we have 5, if I can find it, 5, 2, and then we have 1. Then we're going to press enter. Then we could just go ahead and make sure that everything's displayed right there. Yep, the latitude here and latitude there all match up. So don't forget to press, or always, yeah, don't forget to press clear, just so you don't have anything mixed up there. So now that you have that, you want to go on to your longitude. So you're going to press lond, which is also the 6. So once you've pressed longitude, you also want to go, you don't also want to do, you want to enter the numbers here, the 5-digit numbers here. You're going to press 4, 1, 0, 7, 4. Enter. And then obviously you can see here it changes there. So when you press Shift K and it shows the ground settings, this is going to be different for everybody. It's not going to be the same, so don't expect it to be the exact same as mine. So again, don't forget to press clear. Now that we press clear, we're going to go into our altitude. As you can see on the second level, it says E-Lev MSL, and then it shows our height above, I believe it's ground, or just whatever the ocean level is. So you're going to want to go ahead and press altitude. Now once you press altitude, you want to go ahead and use the either NE for plus or the SW for negative. So it's just positive or negative. So we're going to do the positive, and then we're going to do 4, 9, enter. So you can see here that the altitude changed to 4, 9. So everything good there. Press clear. That goes back to our good old handy dandy latitude and longitude. So now it's time for the INS setup. So it shouldn't be too tricky. So now that we have all this set up, which is your data link, you want to go ahead and right click, put that to ground. You're going to see this little caret pop up. Little caret is basically just your INS alignment. I'm not too sure of what, the description is in terms of, what you're allowed to use at each alignment. But the goal is to just wait, I believe it's around 5 minutes for it to get to the diamond with a dot here. Once it's a diamond with a dot, we'll proceed from there. Alright guys, now that you see the INS alignment is done, you could just go ahead and press Shift K, put that notepad away, you won't be needing it anymore. So now you want to go to your nav mode. You want to go and switch the nav mode to the INS now that it's done. You can see you still got the nice triangle there. So you want to come down to the category over here with the message on the left portion or left panel. Go ahead and right click till you get to nav. Once you're on nav, you want to go to the mag, VAR, and then the heading. So you're going to go ahead, left click on that. You want to go to the heading, which is 8. So again, make sure it's clear. Didn't forget to do that. Now that you've done that, you want to go ahead and make sure right there where it says the VM and it keeps switching between the VM and VC, you want to find out what that definite number is. So obviously you see that it's 7.0, or it just was 7.1. So it looks like it's just going to be 7.1. So we'll just put that for now. So you're going to left click for your heading. So you're going to press 8. Then obviously it's positive. So you're going to go ahead and press plus and then 7, 1. Press enter and then boom. You're going to go over to here. I believe so. Yep. The radar warning receiver. You're going to right click. Now you're just going to turn that on. Now that that's on, you could go over here to the HRTV. Go ahead and left click or right click till you put that on, and then same with your right click till that is on. So that is it. That's how you do your part from the RIO portion.